So with that said, like, tell us about some of your like major influences growing up.
Definitely influences, man. You know, seeing the guys riding around on the rims. You know what I'm saying? I want to go rims on my junk. You know, my dad, I appreciate him. He was grinding. You know, and he really only had to take care of me at that time. So I would see him get a few cars here and there. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? So I can't say that my dad want to influence. So I appreciate my dad. I do know my dad. I live with him. I love him. So just that hard work and that grind and that grit, like, I know I respected that, what he was doing. When it came to music and really started shaping my reality more, definitely music from the South. I was never really a big New York music person. In Richmond, Virginia, you got the different influences.
Yeah.
I think a lot of us, like, everybody was affected by New York music. But it's like Richmond being a melting pot, I think we had a lot. We had a lot of South music, but we had a lot of New York music. So like a lot of the older cats and girls from the R, is what we call Richmond, as you know, you might hear them with the more New York swag, or, you know, talking about Jay-Z and talking about, you know, some of the other New York cats.
Yeah, and all that.
But then you got the other side of the R that's just straight South, like, you know, Gotti and Master P and all them. So, I mean, I started rapping in 97, so a big influence for me at that time was Bone Thugs and Harmony. You know, that was one of the reasons. They were the reason I started rapping. So I just had different influences, man, from the working class to, you know, seeing the hustlers and stuff make their money and ride around in nice cars and all that type of stuff. So it was just a mixture.
So just tell us, like, how did it make you feel when you first heard a Bone Thugs record?
Boom, 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 boom. Like, it was gripping. You know what I'm saying? Like, to this day, they're one of the most influential rap groups in history.
I heard their concerts haven't changed.
Wow. I mean, from see you at the crossroads to it's the first of the month. Oh my goodness, wake up, wake up, wake. Like, just the way it grip you. I was like, man, this is cool, because bless God, man, I always had a knack for words. And that's one thing we could talk about, is just your gifting. Like, you are who you are. So since I was a child, I've always participated in either stage plays or productions.
Yeah.
Done poetry. You know, I've always worked well with words. You know what I'm saying? So hindsight, I was called to entertainment and influence and communications. That's just who I am. So when I heard that music, I was like, oh man, you know, I had always done poetry and stuff, you know, for class. You got to write this poem. It was just easy.
Yeah.
Or you got to write the paper. It was easy to me. But then it was like music. I was like, oh man, they rapping. So we started rapping. I was like, I really like doing this. And then it progressed and just started taking it a little more serious. And thus far, I've rapped in front of thousands of people from New York all the way to Georgia. Met a lot of the DJs back in the day. Now, this was before I converted to Christ. You know, I was on the secular circuit, you know, but I had rapped many places, different DJ pools and stuff, but God had other plans.
True indeed.
So that's my answer.